Things are falling apart for UDA team. Everything they try doing ends up failing very badly. UDA's official fans page on X account have been doing some opinion polls, some surveys. Yesterday, UDA official fan page asked its members, name the worst president Kenya has ever had since independence. And then you are seeing the results there. President Uhuru Kenyatta, 21%. President William Ruto, 79%. 2,655 votes were cast. 79% are saying William Ruto is the worst president since independence. 21% are saying Uhuru Kenyatta. This is UDA officials fans page, a verified page. That was yesterday. As if not convinced with those results, about 3 hours ago, the same page asked its members this question. UDA official fans page, name the worst president Kenya has ever had since independence. And you are seeing photos there of Kibaki, Uhuru, Ruto, Moi, and Jomo Kenyatta. That's today, about 3 hours ago. The results are very shocking. You are seeing that William Ruto is at 93% as the worst president Kenya has ever had. Uhuru Kenyatta 5%, Mwai Kibaki 0, Daniel Moi 3%. This is an ongoing survey. So it has been running for now about 4 hours. At the time I was getting these results, it was about 3 hours. UDA supporters, because this is the page, 93% are saying Ruto is the worst president since independence. As much as this is not scientific, it gives us an insight on what Kenyans on the ground are feeling. And I'm saying that because we've been seeing scientific polls being released. Infotrack, Sinovet, just 2 weeks ago, a survey was released by TIFA and even Infotrack. One was released yesterday, another was released some weeks ago. It showed that 77% of Kenya Kwanza supporters were not happy with William Ruto's government. In terms of financial strength, they said they were better off in Uhuru Kenyatta's government than in William Ruto's government. 77% of Kenya Kwanza supporters. That was a poll released weeks back. Yesterday still, you are seeing that the areas complaining about the economy are areas that supported William Ruto. So if you see other supporters, 93% ranking William Ruto as the worst president, things are bad on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm stressing on this because for those who can afford to remember, those who have been keenly following politics in this country, in 2022, pages like this, William Ruto was really scoring a lot of marks. There was serious goodwill for Ruto amongst other supporters in 2022. Those who are following these things can attest to that. a page like this in 2022, they were asking who would you vote for. Ruto was clocking almost 100% among his supporters. Right now, 93% are saying he's the worst president. So things are falling apart. Yesterday, they gave him 79%. Right now, it's still at 93%. Maybe as more people will be voting, it can come to around 80-something percent, or it can remain in the 90s. This only confirms that it's actually true. Kenyans across board are not happy with William Ruto. They are fed up with him. In fact, let me just read for you some of the comments Kenyans are saying today. Joseph Keter, Zakayo, Alex Anunda Onsare, William Samoei Ruto, David Mwenda K. Ruto, they are mentioning the worst president since independence. Anto 254, Zakayo, Kayongi DE, William Ruto, DG, huyu William Ruto ndio worst. Daniel Tarakwet, Zakayo, Ones Mbithi, Zakayo, Mwaura Michael, number 1 Moi, number 2 William Ruto. And you are seeing those results. Daniel Mugendi, Zakayo, Alex Kiguta, William Ruto, Vivian Rose, Uhuru, Moses Omweri, Zakayo, Moseme Korwa, Ruto, Michael Nyongesa, Uda Party, Ruto, 93%. The gods have conspired to kill Ruto politically. The gods have clearly conspired to kill him politically. Ruto thinks he's still popular. He still thinks the ground loves him. And those supporting him are also of the same opinion. They still think that the way the ground was in 2022, the ground is still the same. The gods have blinded him. He can't see properly. Upon Chebukati declaring him the winner, there was a rush of the elected leaders, more so those in the opposition, to join the government. That seems to be rewinding. It's changing. It's actually changing. Ruto was in Busia County just a few days ago. All members of parliament, including those who had endorsed and pledged their loyalty to him, no member of parliament was present, save for only 2 MPs in Busia County. Other elected leaders gave his meetings in Busia a wide berth. So even the elected leaders have realized that their association with Ruto is working against them on the ground. They are dumping him. And he has just been in power for 1 year, 6 months. And if you just project it, maybe the next 2 years, the situation is going to even worsen. He's really borrowing seriously. Those debts Kenya has to repay with interest. The Kenya shillings is going down. So life is going to be more difficult for Kenyans as time goes by. And that only means one thing. William Ruto is going to be more and more unpopular as years go by. Anybody who still thinks Ruto will win any election in Kenya, come out of that dream. This man is going down in history as a one-term president. And irrespective of which formula we'll use, even rigging this time will fail. If a whopping majority of the country rejects you, rigging cannot help. Rigging can only help if It's a close contest. With this one we are seeing, this man will lose miserably. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.